I'm Adam.
And I'm Tad.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey Tad, have you ever lost your voice?
Of course I have. I am a frog after all.
What does being a frog have to do with anything?
Haven't you ever heard the expression, to have a frog in one's throat?
Sure.
That expression came about because frogs are always losing their voices.
I'm pretty sure it's because when people are losing their voice, it sounds hoarse like a frog.
I don't know why people are always telling me that I sound like a horse.
No, hoarse as in sounding rough and harsh, not like the animal horse. Regardless, in today's book, Little Ghost doesn't lose her voice, but instead, she loses her boo. Let's get started. The Little Ghost Who Lost Her Boo. Written by Elaine Bickell. Illustrated by Raymond McGrath. Little Ghost went out in the middle of the night and flew up to someone to give them a fright. She got in position, arms up all prepared.
Wait for it, lady. You're going to be scared.
She opened her mouth, but her boo wasn't there. All that came out was a rush of cold air.
I've lost my boo. I've lost my boo. Where has it gone? What will I do?
Mama Ghost said,
My poor little one. It looks as though your fright nights are done.
I'll find it,
cried the Little Ghost. Off she flew, looking and listening for her scary boo. Then she heard a noise in the dark, dark trees.
Can that be my boo? Oh, let it be, please.
It wasn't a boo, but a hoo, hoo, hoo. And down flew Owl.
Oh, Owl, it's you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo.
I could see how a hooting owl would seem like a haunting sound.
We have a family of owls that live in one of the trees in my front yard. I get excited every time I see them.
Owls are the perfect animal for Halloween. They are up in the middle of the night. They make haunting sounds, and their heads move in a way that looks like they shouldn't.
Plus, they have giant eyes that look like they're staring at you.
Not to mention that they are pretty effective hunters. I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. I've been out all night, had a tasty bite or two, and while I was hunting, I didn't hear a boo. Would you like to borrow my hoo? Hoo, hoo.
Thank you, Owl. It's perfect for you, but it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo.
From far above came a noise in a tree.
That's my boo. It belongs to me.
Coo, coo. It was not a boo, but a gentle coo.
Oh, hello, pigeon. I'm glad it's you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo.
Coo, coo, coo.
I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. I woke up extra early to enjoy the starry view, and while I was looking, I didn't hear a boo. Would you like to borrow my own gentle coo?
Thank you, pigeon. It's perfect for you. But it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo.
As the first light of day began to show, the tiny ghost heard a rooster crow.
Oh, hello, rooster. It's nice to see you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my boo.
I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. I've only just got up as the day is really new. And I'm about to wake the world with a cock-a-doodle-doo. Why don't you join me? And you can try it too?
Thank you, rooster. It's perfect for you, but it's just not as scary as my ghostly boo.
This is turning into a book about a little ghost who interviews birds. Owls, pigeons, and roosters. What's next? An ostrich.
Did you know that pigeons don't fly at night unless they're disturbed?
Then why is that pigeon hanging out in the tree, and not in its nest?
People assume that birds always sleep in their nest, but that isn't true. Pigeons only sleep in their nest if they have eggs or baby birds to look after.
I think that it's interesting that several of the birds that have been chosen in this book are associated with time.
What do you mean?
Owls are famous for being nocturnal, much the same as roosters are known for being the early bird to get the worm.
I guess it shows the reader a passage of time. Do you know if roosters ever crow at night?
Just like pigeons, roosters are diurnal animals, so they aren't active at night. If you hear them at night, it could be because they are sick or sense a predator.
You sure know a lot about birds.
I'm no ornithologist, but I do consider myself a bit of a birder or twitcher.
Little Ghost was sad, as up and off she flew, heading for her home without her precious Boo. She'd asked all her friends, and she looked everywhere. She knew without a Boo there was no one she could scare. Then Little Ghost heard what sounded like a boo. She flew a little closer, then knew it was a moo.
Oh, hello, Cal. Of course it's you. I wonder, can you help me? I'm looking for my Boo.
I'm sorry, little ghost, but I can't help you. After being milked, I found some grass to chew. But not once this morning have I ever heard a boo. Though I have something similar. Why don't you try my moo?
It's close,
Said Little Ghost.
but it just won't do. Even though it's similar, and perfect for you, it's just not as scary as my own ghostly Boo.
So Little Ghost went home, as sad as can be. Then she looked up, and what did she see? She saw the reader. Yes, she saw you. Can you help the little ghost find her Boo? Come on now, it's up to you. Let me hear you shout out, Boo! Boo! Yes, that's it. That will do. That's such a scary Boo. You did it. You found it. High five and a big thank you. And with that wonderful scary Boo, away and happy Little Ghost flew. I think that it's a bit of a stretch to confuse a mooing cow with the boo of a ghost.
I agree. While they may rhyme, the two don't really sound alike.
The cow also ended our bird theme.
Do you think that Little Ghost is the opposite of the pigeon and rooster?
In what way?
Do you think that she goes home and sleeps during the day?
I'm not sure. I would think that ghosts don't really need to sleep, so it's not like she wouldn't have the time to keep looking for her boo.
I like how the book involved the reader to find the ghost's boo.
I also like it when books become interactive. And speaking of liking things, if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam.
And I'm Dad.
And this is
Where there's a Williams, there's a way.
Did you know one of the greatest minds of humanity, Albert Einstein, believed that ghosts are real? He said that all the energy of the universe is constant, and because this energy cannot be destroyed, it can transform into new energy. Thus, the creation of a ghost.